Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Casey Ship here. My shirt even says it. I'm the creator and founder of Hot Moms with a Z, and we've been helping women since 2009, 10 years in the game. You may not know me. I'm a fitness model, been in the magazines and the works. Well, some of you, if you're young, you're like, what's a magazine? But back in the day, it was a big deal before Instagram. Got 2 small children, had a miscarriage in between, got a total hysterectomy, 33 years old, work with women from pretty much 22 all the way up to 65. Hey, if you hustle, if you're a hardworking woman and you want it all, I'm talking to you. And if this sounds like something that you're looking for, you just click the button below, click the link that I post with this video. And I got a nugget for you today. Oh, I got a nugget for you today. And the title of the video kind of gives it away, right? So typically the woman who I'm talking to and that's like me, we want it all. We are inspired by hot, sexy, strong women, and what's the word here? We love a challenge, we're competitive. We also want to take success in all areas of life. We want to be a good wife, we want to be a good mom, and we want to exceed in all areas, and that's a heavy burden. It really is. People see me and they're like, wow, but let me tell you, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Do you feel me? Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's hard. It's really, really hard. I've struggled with depression. You name it. You name it, and I've been there. So today is going to be, hey, how do I have it all? How do I maintain? If you've watched my photos and you see her body and you're like, how does she do that? I just had a kid, or I just did that, and I can barely even think about going back to work. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, first of all, it's mindset. And the women that I'm talking to, you already have it. So you already have it. That's why you're inspired by me. So you already got what it takes. Sometimes you just get in your own way, and there's a lot of stuff going on up here that we need to just push to the side. You just gotta forge ahead, Helen. Little Tommy Boy reference for you. Me personally, though, I wanted to share this because today I got some sleep. I got more sleep. I got like 7.5 hours. I personally need about 8. And you may think, good God, no, just 8, not 8 hours and 30 minutes, not, anymore. I just need 8. If I have 8, I'm like, who is this? Who is this person? I feel good. I feel positive. And you know what it's like when you don't have sleep. And it's sad because some people don't understand this. And when you're young, you bounce back a lot quicker. And something happened around 28, I think, for me personally, where it kicked my, it kicked my ass. It did. I couldn't just bounce back. I couldn't just go without sleep all of a sudden and be good the next day like when I was young. Let's not even talk about hangovers. So sleep is really important for me personally, and it is for everybody. People don't think that. They think that, go hard, no sleep, team no sleep, that kind of thing. And no, if you want to look like a hot mess and like you're on some serious cocaine, you got a cocaine problem, and you want to age really fast, you go that lifestyle. You drink to go to sleep, you don't get any sleep, and you're just in that grind. Oh, honey, you're gonna need a mini facelift by like 32. So I was looking at my training log from last week, and I had a photo shoot last week. We're trying to scale. Business is changing. So much stuff is changing, and it's a lot of stress, right? So last week, man, if you look at my training log, I probably got in 1 day's worth of workout, because I wake up, and if I did not get 7 hours of sleep, and if you're in Hot Moms or you work with us one-on-one coaching, you know that 7 hours of sleep is the cutoff. If you get less than that, do not train. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I know in your mind you're like, no, you're going to lose everything. No, trust me here. Please, I wish I would have known this years ago. Oh. So if you get less than 7 hours of sleep, do not train. Me personally, I like staying on a schedule, so I like getting up, meditating, gym, just being in my own zone, because a lot of times that's the only alone time I get all day long, and I'm not bothered. So I'll still get up. I work out at home in my home gym. I have a commercial gym in my basement. And you don't even need that. If you just have resistance tubes in a room, you can go in and lock the door. That's all you need. I've been there too before. So if you did get less than 7 hours of sleep, I say this: foam roll. And if you don't know how to do all this and you need some at-home workouts, just join Hot Moms with a Z lifestyle.com, hotmomslifestyle.com. We offer a 7-day trial. or you can go on CaseyShip.com and to see all the products and services that we offer, because maybe Hot Moms is not for you, because it's for that woman that I'm talking to. If she gets overwhelmed, that doesn't scare her. She's like, bring it on, because I know this is going to work. So if things overwhelm you easy, Hot Moms is not for you. Okay, you need something a little bit easier. Maybe one-on-one coaching would be better, or like my lifestyle guide, but it's all on CaseyShip.com, or maybe my N8 program, all on CaseyShip.com. So back to what I was saying, I need you to do 7 hours of sleep. And if you're not, I want you to foam roll. I want you to do a stretch. You can do easy flow yoga, nothing stressful. They ain't don't be doing no HIIT or something like that. This needs to be something soothing yet movement. Maybe you walk on the treadmill at an incline, watching something inspirational. You know, at least this is for those that need to just stay on the schedule. If not, and you need to wake up and carry on, you got to check in at the office, that's fine. Just don't work out, and I want you to eat what's on your plan. Eat like you give a shit about yourself, okay? And if you work with us and you've been following me, you know what that means. It doesn't mean eating organic. You can eat organic all day long and still be unhealthy and unhappy and sick. It's a specific way to eat of what your body likes. So that is the message today, and I think that people don't see that about me, is that, oh, I struggle, honey. But one thing that I have gotten better at, and I'm still learning and struggling with, is to be kinder to myself in that sense, where it's okay if I don't go in there and lift like a power lifter, or do, just train like I love to. It's sad because I beat myself up when I don't get that. But I can't tell you the success we've seen with our ladies and myself when we stick to that 7-hour rule. If you don't get 7 hours, you're not training. Do not pick up a weight. And if anything, this is another thing, because I know some of you just are a rebel. I know, and you're going to do it anyway. Okay, well, if you do it anyway, my kids are outside. If you do it anyway, let's just say you got 5 exercises, and your first exercise is like barbell squats, and you've got a solid workout. Like, this is a solid workout. But you're under 7 hours. I want you to go in and maybe do 1 to 3 sets, very light. Maybe you go through your workout, but you do not go heavy. Maybe you just go through the motions with very little weight. So at least mentally you feel okay. Do you see what I'm saying? I want you to start listening to your body. And I know a lot of you aren't there, and that's why you need some help. But I'm trying to give you all options, because I know you. If you're like me, you're a rebel, you want to try things out yourself. Well, if she says this, then I can just do this and I'll get there faster. It's like that Buddha joke that says the guy comes to him for enlightenment and says, how long till I'm, a yogi? And he's like, 10 years. And he goes, okay, well, if I work really hard and work extra hard, could I do it in 5? And he goes, okay, grasshopper, for you then, make it 15. That's the same type of thing here. So today's note, if you do not get 7 hours, do not train heavy, don't train hard, don't just skip out on your class. Sleep and rest is more important. If you must go to the gym and you must stay on that schedule, I get it. I want you to foam roll, stretch. You can use a stretch app. If you work with us, you know what stretch app we use. Something very gentle, walking, something outside, something mindful, that's fine. If you do not train at all, just follow the same type of calories you would normally, and just don't eat your carb like you would post-workout. Okay? Do you got it? Trust me on that. I promise. Do this for about 4 weeks and you'll have it. And for those people that maybe you've just had a baby, or you've just started this new phase in your life where it's going to demand a little bit more from you, do not stop doing you. Meaning, not the, my mind could go in the gutter here. Anytime like that. We're talking about like Drake says. This means your me time, that exercise, you have to adult here. Exercising is good for you. That alone time, getting those endorphins flowing, that's good for you. No matter what you got going on, sis, you cannot stop that. You cannot stop eating like you care about yourself. You cannot stop being kind to your body in that manner. You got it? Because if you notice, when things feel like, you probably have an empty cup, meaning you probably haven't checked in with yourself, you probably haven't exercised, you probably haven't gotten your me time. Okay, so I want you to know that, stick with that, and that's one of the reasons women like working with us at Hot Moms, work with me and my coaches at one-on-one coaching. We give it to you raw. We've been there. A lot of us have been through lots of hard trials and tribulations, and we've seen it all. We've been in the game for a minute, and they appreciate the honesty we bring to the table. We do. There's no fluff. We don't keep secrets. If you win, we win, because we want your testimony. We are competitive. We want to be the best. So we need women like you to help so we can win, okay? I hope this helped you. If it did, please share it with all of your friends, okay? Okay? I will see you soon, and I will expect if this helps you, please post your picture in the gym and tag hashtag Hot Moms Lifestyle, and then at me, Casey Ship. I want to see it. All right, see you soon.